Guess who's back, 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 Johnny's back, back, back. So your friends.
Hey guys, in today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this look right here. So I actually picked up the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette, which is this beautiful palette right here. Color just screamed out to me and I couldn't wait to do a spring tutorial for you guys, and this is what I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm going to go ahead and prime the face, and I'm going to use the Baby Skin by Maybelline. I really like this primer. At first I didn't know how I felt about it, but now I'm starting to like it, which is great because I love Maybelline, and I was sad to not like the primer at the beginning, but now that I like it, I'm like, yeah, Maybelline. We're just gonna go ahead, just apply that on the T-zone. So I'm just letting that primer soak into the skin, and while that happens, I'm just going to give it a few minutes. I am going to go in with this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is actually my first primer that I ever used or ever bought for my eyeshadow, and I haven't used it in a really long time. I'm not sure why. I really like it. I usually go for any concealer and I just apply it on my eyelid as a base for my eyeshadow, but I'm starting to go back with this eyeshadow potion, primer potion, and I really like it. So to set that primer potion, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Skimp and just apply that all over the lid. Taking my Morphe B13 brush, I'm going to go ahead with Stark, and I am going to apply that on my crease. What this is going to do is going to create like a gradient effect, and it's basically going to make it easier not only to blend but also to make the eyeshadow seem very seamless, and it's going to give you a little bit like a smoky effect. Now I'm going to go ahead with a smaller blending brush, and this is by e.l.f. This is a professional blending eye brush. So I'm going to go in with, this is Anihium. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. So I'm going to go ahead with this color right here, and I'm going to apply that just below that Stark. So I'm just basically like, I'm darkening it up a little bit. Going back with the B13, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure to blend in both of those eyeshadows together. I don't want any harsh lines. Now taking my e.l.f., this is a concealer brush, I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow 1987. I really like this color. It's very like pigmented and just so sexy. Yes. And what I'm doing, I'm just applying that on the lid. Going back with that fluffy brush by Morphe, I'm just going to go back and forth, make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to go ahead and leave the eyes as is for now. I'm going to go in with this is my e.l.f. BB cream. I haven't used this in a really long time. I really like this BB cream. It's actually not my shade. I think that's why I haven't used it. But you know what? We're going to work with it. So I'm just apply just a few pumps in the back of their hands, as so. So with my Real Technique brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and stipple that BB cream all over the face. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight and conceal. So this is the Maybelline Better Skin. We all know that I love this baby. Go ahead and stipple that into the face using the same brush that I applied the BB cream. Taking my trusty Wet n Wild Coverall foundation. This is not a foundation. This is a powder. I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer. This is my e.l.f. contouring, blush, and bronzer kits. I am going to go in with the bronzer right here, and I am taking my Morphe M49 brush. I love this brush. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Hello.
If this brush does not make contouring easier, then you know what? I don't know what does.
Now jumping into the eyebrows, I am taking my Milani brow kit, of course. I am hitting pan on, this is my baby. Kind of sad. So, of course, I'm gonna have to go grab another one, and soon. Alright, so to finish up this eye look, I am going to go back in with a little bit of Anihium. I really hope I'm saying that name right, because if I am not, I mean, like, hello. Taking my Morphe B13 once again. We are blending, blending, blending. Now I'm going to go in with Harajuku, and I'm going to apply that in my inner tear duct. I want to darken this up a little bit. I'm going to go in with Danger, and I am going to apply that on my waterline. To blend that blue eyeshadow, I'm just going to go ahead with Anihium one more time and just apply that on the bottom. Taking my Pop Beauty pen, I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my waterline. I'm not a falsies person, guys. Yes, I barely wear falsies, but I really like to coat on the mascara. And the mascara of choice today, this is going to be my Covergirl Clump Crusher. Lipstick of choice that I chose, this is the Wet n Wild Think Pink. This is a very beautiful, it's kind of like a nudie pink. It's very nice for the spring and summertime. Last but not least, I am going to go in with the highlights, and of course this is my Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill Becca Cosmetics. My Wet n Wild brush to apply that.